we go. In 3, 2, 1.
So I have some based, a based King Theoden interview.
Oh,
Yes,
the king!
oh, yay!
I like how all the
Yeah.
women went.
Yeah,
Like,
come on, we
yay,
love him.
imagine
Come on, when
so
he led the
happy.
Rohirrim, the Battle of Pelennor Fields, and now he's coming out to defend us.
He's
Yeah,
coming
look
to
out for
the
your-
aid-
oh,
he's coming, he's
that's one
coming
of
to
my-
the aid of Gondor.
Yay! Yes, he is.
Yay, Gondor.
Look out
He
for your
really
spine,
is.
King Theoden. Megs is coming for you.
Oh my god!
Such a great character, such an amazing performance in the films and in the books, and everything was done right. Obviously, in the films, especially with his character, to me, and they've tried to steal that thunder with Rings of Power, especially with that cavalry charge, which was obviously supposed to be Pelennor Fields,
Yeah.
with her in the lead of him, and which was unearned, and his that they show a little tiny shot of him in the lead, and that means everything. That closes his story. Like that's him finally taking his place. And I'm gonna nerd out about that for a bit, but when asked about Rings of Power, it's a money-making venture. He's not interested. So this is from today, and he's finally someone on this show who is giving us, or from the films, he was giving us an honest perspective. And we haven't heard from Peter Jackson yet, but that is going to be interesting. And so he was asked if he would watch the prequel series, and he said, "No, not interested. It's a money-making venture, and I'm not interested in watching that or being in it. Good luck to them and all that stuff, but it's not like the real thing."
Amen and hallelujah.
The real thing? The real Lord of the Rings? In real life?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you guys think about that?
I think he's amazing.
Yes.
I think it's awesome. I'm happy. I'm like, thank you for being a real man.
Yeah.
I like that he even tacks on or to be in it. Like he's not even willing to take money to be on the show. He's like, no,
That's
Yeah,
based.
based. Yeah.
I'm out. And
Yep.
meanwhile, Sean Astin is just like on his knees, like underneath producers' windows, hoping that someone tosses something out to him.
You can tell who did well with their money after
Yeah.
the Rings based on
Yeah.
that.
Or at least
Yeah,
kept their dignity.
Yeah, I don't understand that. It's just so. I mean, I do understand it, but it's kind of like, wow, watching a star just kind of go into a black hole.
So asked if he believes the franchise would have been better off ending after the original trilogy, he said completely yes. I think they were pushing it when they made The Hobbit. The Hobbit's a tiny book.
Yeah.
I love him.
Yeah.
Yes, he actually read the source material, y'all.
Based.
That's based.
Yeah. Then he says they did it well. They did it really, really well. They expanded it, but I think you can only, this is what we all said, you can only stretch a piece of elastic so far. I think they managed it in The Hobbit because there were some really good things in The Hobbit, without a doubt. So he's like, yeah.
Oh, she just went away, Nosferatu. Sorry.
Oh, Nosferatu's here?
Just came in. He says,
Finally, been waiting for you all night. Where you been, dude?
Uncomfortable looking at Mags' cleavage.
Wow.
Okay,
I mean,
that's a distraction. It's like a Venus flytrap. She'll get you with the cleavage, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, why does my spine feel misaligned? Oh, God!
yeah, it's I mean, thank you, Max. Thank you. Oh, and now she's gone.
Yeah, I know. She left. She's ashamed of it.
Wow.
Sorry.
Now look what you've done, Nosferatu. Now you owe me
No,
big time.
dude. Are we ever gonna have
So
a
this was,
poll?
I thought this was. You've missed all the polls. So I thought this was a fun find today, and I thought I did click on this link because they say, oh no, Megs, what am I missing?
No,
Among for other reasons, yeah, adjust. I'm on Team Tickle Trunk. My furry
Megs is-
trunk.
Meg's taking this all wrong. I wish someone would look at my chest. So when they look at me, they're kind of like, why are those out, sir? Put your tits
How would
away.
we even know? Because you're like blinding us with Mr. Beaver there.
Oh, dude, yeah, Mr. Beaver. Nosferatu, your view on Mr. Beaver. Let me know down in the chat. And if you haven't already, guys, everyone should smash that like button like you want to smash King Theoden. Respect
right.
Hell
smash
yeah.
for such
yeah.
a base take.
That's right. And so Daniel, yeah, which of the 3 original 4 Hobbit actors wants to give up the original roles for modern audiences? Yeah, none of them. Of course not. No,
Well, yeah, that's
not then.
The actors are literally dog brains. They're idiots for the most part, right? So why even listen to actors for the most part? They're just given a script, and some of them are good. And just like any other job or thing out there, like athletes, why would you take life advice from an athlete? They're good at what they're doing on the field. Everything else, it's like, yeah, oh wow, I look up to whatever ex player. All of a sudden, it's like, oh yeah, Aaron Hernandez now is like murdered how many people, or O.J. Simpson's like, dude, yeah, of course. Like you can't just look up to these people. They're just regular human beings. Stop idealizing them. And so for an actor to say either way, based or not, I'm just like, whatever. I don't care. People just really just need to stop talking about what actors think about things. But at least he's on point with this one.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because they don't obviously believe what they're saying. Most of them can't, and if they do, they're idiots. And
They're just saying what their publicists are telling them to say.
yeah, and he's obviously gone against everything his publicist would have told him to
Yeah.
say, and to tell us the truth, which is it's refreshing, to be honest. So I clicked through on them because they give Rings of Power a 4 out of 5 rating. This same website that did the interview with him, they give it 4 out of 5. So I wanted to see like what they thought of it, and it's not worth reading until you get to the bottom. They give it 4 out of 5. It's the franchise returns to rule them all.
Ugh.
Right?
It's not
Just
a franchise yet, Egypts.
Good point.
Sorry.
No, you're right.
Yelling at
Why are you
them.
sorry? Yell, please yell.
Okay.
Don't be sorry.
My Tourette's came out. My rage.
Only I get to be sorry, as the Canadian. So I went to the bottom. I read like, oh, they love everything about it. Everyone's good. They call us racist in the middle too. But then
Cool.
at the end, episodes watched 2.
What the freak?
Look at that. Like, that's 4 out of 5. You guys are racist. Episodes watched 2.
This reminds me
That's
of our
probably when
boy.
they first watched it, though, like when it first came out.
So don't give a show a rating of 4 out of 5 and then advertise it today about how you rated it then if you only watched the first 2 episodes. That's what I would say.
No way. Yeah.